I don't know what's happening to you guys. How was this?
Like once we get to the void, we have 3 people that need to go outside, so they need to grab those orbs. Does any 3 people grab those orbs? You gotta be quick about it. Grab this one. So then the 3 people to grab those orbs, we get teleported back in the throne room, and the 3 outside are in the void. The 3 in the void, if you look up in top of his head, you'll see a symbol. Each of you 3 will have a different symbol. And what you guys want to do while you guys are in the void is one person is going to call their symbol, then the second, then the third. Right? Once that happens, the people will knife the counselor whose symbol was not called. So if the first guy says sun, the second guy says axis, and the third guy says dog, then you guys will be hitting the chalice one, because that was the one that was not called. The people in the throne room, someone needs to go up to the counselor with the chalice, knife him, and then they'll build a wall for the guys in the void, so that way they could progress. You do that about 4 times, and after the 4th time, what's going to happen is the guy in the void will release a lot of skulls out of his mouth. You guys want to shoot as many skulls as you can, because the more skulls you guys get, the more damage you guys do to the boss during the damage phase. The guys inside, once you guys are knifing whichever siphon it is that's not being called, after the 4th time, what's going to happen is that he will open up his arms, and he'll do like this weird thing where you have to take out his shield, right? Once his shield is taken out, the guys in the void who are shooting the skulls will be able to come back in. Once everyone's finally back in, we step in one of these 4 plates right here, which that one, or that one, or the other 2 on the other side. It doesn't matter which one you guys want to do first. It's all based on team, whichever ones you want to do first. Usually, the back right is the first one we stepped on, since it's closer for those when they spawn in. So, once everyone gets back in, everybody jumps in here, and you guys begin to damage the boss. Whenever he brings up his right arm or his shotgun, and you guys want to jump off the plate and move on to the next plate and start the damage phase again, start shooting at him. Right? If you guys stay in that plate after he raises his arm, or if he shoots at it, you automatically die. You want to be off the plate when he raises his arm or he takes out his shotgun. You want to move on to the next plate. After this, damage him again. When he raises his arm or shoots his shotgun, you will move on to the next one. Damage him again. Come in again. Damage him again. And then once that's done, you just gotta rinse and repeat, and that's it. Like the purple guy outside in the void, look on top of his head, where his third eye is, or whatever the fuck it is. Right there on top of his head, you'll be able to see your symbol. Right? So one guy will see a specific symbol, the second guy will see a different symbol, the third guy will see a different symbol. And that's how you guys want to call it. If you guys come over here with static is that real quick, so that way we could organize this real easily. Right. So we need 3 guys outside and 3 guys inside. Right. So who wants to stay in the throne room and wants to go to the void? Anything? Anyone? I'll be here. I'll stay in the throne room, static. So if you're in the throne room, come on this side. If you're in the void, stay on that side. All right, cool. So now, since us 3 are going in the throne room, based on where we're standing, I'll have the middle orb. So I'll take the middle orb when we get teleported out there. You'll take the left orb, and you take the right orb, okay?
Yep.
And then we'll come back in the room. Now for you three, since you guys are already in that position, okay. So you'll be in the middle, you'll be on the left side, and then you'll be on the right side, okay? And what's gonna happen is that you'll have 3 siphons spawn, and after those 3 siphons, 2 counselors in the air will spawn. What you want to do is just kill all 3 and kill the 2 siphons. After that, you guys, another wall will appear. If the people inside knife the right siphon, then a wall will appear for you guys that you guys could advance. And then you just do the same process. You call out your symbols, kill your siphons, move on to the next wall, call out symbols, kill your siphons, move on to the next wall, and you're going to do that 4 times. After that is the skull phase.
But like while we're inside
While you guys are in the void, the spirit. Whichever you want, whoever feels like they'll be able to call out the symbol quick enough and not forget, then it could be the first guy.
so I'm saying, okay.
Yeah. Call out the symbols in order, right? Once you guys call out the symbols, 3 siphons will appear. So like you're gonna kill your left siphon as quick as possible, your middle siphon as quick as possible, and your right siphon as quick as possible. Reason why you want to kill those 3 first before the counselors who are in the air is because if you leave them a slight 2 seconds too early, they'll do that little purple thing in the ground and it'll bounce you up in the air. And what that's gonna do is that it'll pop you up in the air and then it'll get you killed. So you guys want to kill those siphons. Yeah, you'll be able to call out the symbol before they even spawn if you're quick enough. If not, then you guys will be killing and calling out the symbol at the same time. But if you're quick enough, you shouldn't have no problem calling it out before killing your enemies. And for the people in the throne room, as they're calling out, we'll have ads come in from the left and right. All we gotta do is just be safe, try not to die, killing the ads. And then once they call their symbols, like let's say one says dog, the other one says chalice, and the other one says sun, that means we go to the axis, which is going to be this guy right here, knife him, and then just go back to the jump out and keep killing your ads, right? Once they get to the next phase, so once we knife the siphon that's here, it's going to build the next force field wall for the guys in the void. So they'll be able to progress and then call their symbols again. So then we just kill, we kill, we kill. They call their symbols, and let's say that they didn't call out dogs. Then we knife the dog, keep killing, and do the same thing again 4 times. Right? After the 4 times, you guys will be shooting as many skulls as possible. The more skulls you guys kill, the more damage we'll do to the boss. Put in the throne room. During that process, he'll have a shield that you have to take out. Because if you don't, we'll all die. Okay. So once we destroy his shield, the people in the void will be able to come back in, and that's when we start the damage phase. Then when you guys spawn, we'll all come right here and start doing the damage phase. For shooting. Good. Yep, test run. Then one back. Cool. Get that cup.
my god, this is sound glitches.
Once we enter the void, that's the part that everyone wants to be quiet because you don't want people overlapping their voices when they're calling out the symbol. Besides that, we're good. Alright. Remember which orb you're grabbing once we go to the void. I'll be grabbing the middle one. Grab the orb. Alright, grab your orbs. The middle one. Oh. Who went in?
Oh.
Who was supposed to stay in, fiction or shift?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you'll have a little wall that's stopping you from getting dragged, so you never want to jump. Yeah. Once, yeah, once we knife the siphon that does not get cold, the next wall will spawn for you guys, and you guys will be able to progress without getting sucked in all the way.
Mm.
Oh,
like. Me and this. Legendary.
I gotta change my weapon. Fuck me.
Where's the ads?
Make sure for the damaging phase in this part, you guys have like either a fusion rifle or a sniper or a cold heart. Get ready.
Colar's a little low.
Good. What's the second one? Dog, what else?
I don't see a symbol.
On top of his head.
Oh, the sun. Oh, okay.
That's what. Okay. You guys want to call those symbols? That's good. So either merciless or like any fusion rifles, snipers, cold heart. I know cold heart is like a must, like for the last boss. If you guys ever get your cold heart to a highlight, it's really a good weapon to use on him. And the cold heart is also good on the skulls, because you need something quick to, you know, shoot those orbs down, those skulls. And, yeah. So you want to have specials to help you guys. So for example, the Titan with the crouch shield, so that way when the skull face appears, you guys don't have to reload. Or for the damaging phase, and the warlocks with empowering to do more damage. And hunters, you can either tether the boss or use golden gun on him. And, awesome. Alright, well, I'm good.
Wait, someone said something about a small Titan barrier. Where did you want it?
Are you in the throne or in the void?
I'm in the void.
Yeah, if you're in the void, once those skulls start popping out, you could throw that little low
Okay.
shield down,
Then it just
and then
switch.
if all three people stand like next to it, all they have to do is just crouch. They automatically reload their weapons, and they could just keep shooting without having to reload. Yeah, end the void. Like after you guys call it out like 4 times after like 4 walls, then you guys will reach the end. And that's when you guys are gonna be shooting the skulls. Don't let the skulls get too close to you because it will hurt you. There's a shit ton of them.
Axe.
Alright, it's the sun. I got him. Alright, now wall should appear for you guys. That you guys could advance forward. What happened? Which ones in the void or the ones in the throne room? Yeah, you wanna shoot the 3 in that are in the ground, and then the 2 in the air. On the first phase, there's gonna be no 3 on the ground, so there's gonna be only 2 in the air. So you guys wanna shoot them? Right. Shoot both of them, and then the second phase, that's when the 3 times should be on the ground. From there on forward. No, you don't have to knife them. You try knifing them, you're gonna get blown away. Yeah, shoot all of them. But make sure all 3 that are in the ground, when they spawn, you want to automatically kill them. If not, they'll either kill you or your teammates with their little pulse. Their ground pulse.
Freaking alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
His cup. Once all ads are dead, then we spawn in the void. You can take your time. Not have to go crazy with your ammo. Your supers.
Dog.
It's axes. I get it.
Dog.
Axis again. Got him.
I see him. I see him.
Guys.
Chalice.
Alright, he's gonna die, yeah. White. Alright, it's a wipe. Yeah, that's right, you guys gotta be careful with those scions. Yep, exactly. Yeah. You still have time. Yeah, you still got time to kill the ones in the air, so just focus on the bottom ones first. This is actually not an easy one. People have taken hours, countless hours doing this. I hope like 2 teams today, and they have been stuck in it. The first team today was stuck on it for 7 hours. And the last team I just held was stuck there for 12 hours. The first time I did this, I got stuck for 8 hours. The second time for 2 hours, and then the third time I ran in my characters was like 45 minutes. So, like, it gets easier the more you do it, but you know, it's all based on the team. Okay. Right here.
Axis.
So that's Chalice. Okay. Next.
Chalice.
So that's Sun. Okay.
Oh.
Don't get him. What's next?
Chalice.
That's Axis.
What? It launched me over!
That's the light.
When we killed all of them, I jumped over the barrier, right? And then I slided on the ground, and it bounced me off the thing that's supposed to stop me.
I usually don't bother jumping on the force field until like the wall disappears. But some people like jumping early. That's up to them. Just be careful you don't get launched by the little sticking out floor tiles or whatever. The little ramps. Gotta be careful with that. I know,
Yeah,
like,
I got
after...
launched by the thing that's supposed to stop me from moving.
Oh, okay.
That's bullshit.
That's fine. Good luck.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh, you fucking...
You ready for symbols?
Dog.
Alice. Next.
Axis.
Dog. Shit. Next.
Dog.
Sun.
Oh. So.
Dog.
There's Chalice. Oh, that's the white.
Now it's the skulls. Isn't it? Wait. What the? Yeah, that's... What the fuck? Gross! Gross! Gross!
They're talking about inside the void.
That's a lot of skulls.
Me too, I have to go around with my dog.
Yeah.
Go for a walk.
Essentially, it's not bad to
Go for a
actually
walk.
stop here because it will take us several hours to get this done.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot of trial and errors because we haven't even gotten past the damage phase yet, and we need to do that like 3 times or 4, depending on how much damage you do. You do as many tries as you want. Just know that the more you take, the harder it becomes because you'll have less revive tokens. As long as no one dies, you'll be able to do this as much as you want. Fastest I've done it is 2 damage phases. It's like getting his health to half the first time. And that's really, really hard to do. Usually the average is 3 damage phases.
Oh god damn it, dinner's ready. Hello?
What language is that? What was that? Region?
No, just I hope you managed to get to the skull part, because that's interesting. Sun.
Chalice? Dead?
Sun.
I'm far away from Chalice. I'm coming. Dead?
Chalice.
Dog. Dead?
Dogs.
Axe.
Oh, the Slime Blast launched me. No. Bye, guys. Yeah, I think there's one more after that as well.
Someone could revive real quick? Never mind. Oh yeah, that's right. I just want everyone to at least see the damage trees, but never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good that at least you guys get the idea of what to do for this part for next time.
Hold on, please.
Jag kommer.